the strength conditioning community, we talk a lot about how we want to progress our youth athletes over time. I talk about this with strength coaches a lot, and we tend to agree on a couple of key principles when looking at how to develop athletes for the long haul. One of the biggest problems with the way that we look at athletic performance in the United States is we look at it in terms of early specialization. A kid is good at baseball when he's very young, so you decide to do everything baseball with that kid. And that's by far the worst thing possible that you could do for the long-term athletic performance of that athlete. That being said, we have to look at texts from Tudor Bompa, and we have to look at a bigger athletic model to make that athlete the best. When you see Olympians performing at the highest levels possible, they've not been Olympic lifters, bobsledders, or shot putters their entire lives. When they were young kids, they were practicing all kinds of sports, then slowly specializing as they grew up to sports that were more suited for their genetic proclivities. That being said, we have to take a bigger picture look at how we're training our athletes. Over time, we need to add more specific stimulus to those athletes. But when they're really young, they need to be doing lots of things: swimming, gymnastics, learning how to run, learning how to throw, catch, jump, and lift. Lifting comes a little bit later in the continuum. And if we look at this in terms of chronological age, we're really looking at our youngest athletes doing the most variable exercise while continuing to get older, specializing more and more. We don't see athletes specialize in one specific sport until, for the most part, they're between the age of 16 and 18 years old, and we don't see typical sports mastery in most sports until the age of 25. That being said, kids in high school still need to be multiple sport athletes for the long haul athletic development for sports mastery in the future.